Al Gore said once that he had invented the internet. And here, my friend, comes the internet conspiracy theory. In reality, it was Richard Nixon who invented the internet, or at least the concept of it, to wiretap and to monitor every single person that could pose a threat against his person, administration, and policies. And that is what the internet is. The internet is Nixon's wet dream of monitoring. And now, here we have it. The internet, a tool to channel, to direct information, to monitor you. The Hubble telescope being used not to monitor stars. Well, used to monitor stars, and the main objective of Hubble is to monitor you. So, yes. Surveillance, the wet dream of Nixon. On U.S. citizens, the internet. And another thing, you have heard that they say that in China, they forbid the internet, certain parts of the internet, and Chinese people do not have access to certain information. Well, the United States of America does not have access to a lot of information because it's considered privilege, security, eyes only, confidential for certain people only. And yes, I am a European citizen, and I have lived in the continent of America and in the continent of Europe. And I can tell you, without a doubt, that there's information that Americans, historic information, that Americans have no access to. They are left, they are put aside, left with a big blind spot in their eye. And the internet is not a synonym of a free world and free information traveling from here to there unnoticed. No, that's CB radio. That's 10 meters, that's 80 meters. If you really want to achieve that, then you get a transceiver in 3 megahertz, in 10 megahertz, or lower. The lower the frequencies, the further away you can get. But it also depends on the skip conditions. But if we're in Mexico City, give me 10 meters and 100 watts and a horizontal Yagi antenna, 3 element, and I can communicate you all the way from North Carolina to Argentina. And I've done it. So you do not need the internet for long range communications, okay? And the internet is a military network. Every single thing that you search for and that you say is always kept on databases. This is not AM radio that you can listen to whatever you want and nobody knows, or radio frequency transmission that you can broadcast, and if you have skip conditions on 10 meters or 6.66 meters, nobody in the heck knows where you are at, man. And you can broadcast through the whole world. And once again, this is a passing, broadcasting to the world. And this is March 2013, the year 2013 of the birth of our Lord and King. A vaccine terminating this broadcast.